Hey guys, Chris here. I'm going to do a video today, and I just got out of the shower, and I thought I'd kind of present it in a way that most people don't have the courage to present it. Nude and raw. What? It's not creepy. You know, I just wanted to have an open and raw, honest conversation with my viewers about a couple of things. And I really thought by doing it, in the naked was going to be symbolic of that and kind of make a theme for the video. And then she had to go ruin everything. You know, the fact is you don't know if I'm wearing pants. I might not be wearing pants. I could be completely commando under here. And I'm going to leave that up to your imagination if you so wish. All right. So, let's have a small conversation here. My last video I made got a little bit of heat. I got a lot of good back channel support too, with people saying that I was spot on. Had some people that disagreed with me. But the fact of the matter is, I got a lot of responses from it, which means if you agreed with me or you disagreed with me, you thought. And that's all that really mattered to me. At the end of the day, if I made you think, that's all I really wanted. I got to think about it, you got to think about it. And you know what? Every once in a while we do have to stop and step back for a second and just think. Just thinking does not constitute overthinking something. And now I'm being called the shaving philosopher and whatever. So I think I'm going to embrace that, and I'm going to further pontificate on something else that's been on my mind. And then I have a special part of this video at the end that I do not want you to miss, because it goes a little bit into the ending part of the video, which I think is very important, and I want to make an announcement. So the other thing I've been thinking about, and has been kind of controversial, and I've said it before in the forums, and again, people kind of lost their minds, was the idea of the market becoming oversaturated with new artisans. Why do I think this way? Well, I see some stuff out there that leads me to believe that some artisans are somewhat disjointed from their brand. Some artisans, they very much so own their brand, and they're out there and you know who those artisans are, and they're immediately synonymous with their name and their product. So I think of the Seaberts, I immediately think of Soap Commander. Douglas Smythe, I'm immediately going to think of Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Chris Cullen, Katie's Bubbles, Joe Abatangelo, I think that's how you say it, Razor Rock. These are the guys that go out there and pay their dues. They are in the forums, they're participating, they are entertaining us in a lot of ways. They're putting their blood, sweat, and tears behind what it is that they do. And when new people come up on the scene and start to take a little bit of the market share, even for a brief period of time, I kind of think that that could hurt some of the artisans that have put their dues in. You know, if you're buying a brand new soap, something that someone has put out there that has given no dues whatsoever to the community, could that be hurting a Douglas Smythe because he's not getting that order from you from him making a great product? So I think it's just logical, guys. The more artisans that you have, the more artisans you have, the bigger your selection is going to be. And the more options you have to select, the more watered down the profits get for artisans. And I think that while I'm not completely opposed to new artisans coming on the scene, I would like to see them pay their dues a little bit more, get really involved in the community, and really become cohesive between their name, their human name, and their brand. There are some people that, it's weird, I'll talk with them on Facebook or whatever, and then like a month later I find out, oh, that's the owner of such and such a product, and I never knew it. And that is a problem. I think if you're going to be out there and you're going to be talking in Facebook groups, you really have to link yourself with your product and take some time, learn a little bit from the artisans that are out there right now, and embrace the community, give to the community, and from that you will become more a part of the community and more viable artisan. So, of all the artisans that I've named, I've decided that I need to make an announcement, and that is after 2 years of doing this, and yeah, that's not long in a lot of people's minds, but the fact of the matter is I've been out there and I've tried a lot of different products, and I'm going to not do a top 3 list or top 10 list or anything like that. I wanted to speak with my viewer and tell them directly one product that you absolutely have to have, and I think it is the best formulated shaving soap on the market, hands down, okay? So there's a lot of things about this product that I love. It is pretty much idiot proof. The lather is unbelievably rich, slick, and protecting. Right out of the box, it is just amazingly easy to load and lather. I have never, ever gotten a bad shave with this product before. And you know, I get distracted. And I think a lot of us do sometimes with the new latest and greatest thing. It might be the new latest and greatest product from an artisan that, in my mind, has paid their dues, or it may be a new artisan on the market. And we get all of these products in and we're trying them, and then some of those really great products kind of get pushed back to the back of the shelf, so to speak. And I've been just as guilty of that as anybody else. Because how many times do you really get to shave a week? I mean, me, it's probably 2 to 3 times a week, okay? Yeah, and I know you think that I don't grow facial hair, whatever. I do. So every once in a while, I'll pull this product out and I'll use it again. And I'm like, why did I ever get rid of, or not get rid of it, but why did I ever stop using it? And it just blows my mind when I do that. So this one needs to come out more often and be in constant heavier rotation for me because it's just outstanding, guys. And if you're wondering what it is I speak of, what magical elixir it is I'm talking about, it's none other than Katie's Bubbles LPV. The scent on this is just unbelievable. I have never had anyone or seen anybody online pick this up and go, you know, ugh. That's never happened. Give me a minute. Anyway, this stuff is awesome. It's the French style soap. He has an Italian style as well. I have that in the purple grapefruit, and it is awesome. But this is still a benchmark product, and I'm going to consider it the platinum standard by which any other shaving soap, including Martin de Candre, mind you, it is the standard by which all other soaps are tested. And it's just an unbeatable watermark, guys. I mean, it's really a high value product. You're not going to get a finer product for the cost that you get it. And to make things a little bit easier for you guys, and in celebration of this announcement, Chris Cullen doesn't know this yet, but he will when he sees the video. If you go to his website and you plug in the Ginge in the promo code, Chris is probably going to be prepared to offer you 30% off of any product in his store, and he's probably going to throw in a free body soap as well. That's really what I'm hoping. The sway that I have in this community is very, very large. I hold a very large stick, and I'm very heavy-handed, so I'm hoping that he will pull through with this. But 30% off the Ginge in the promo code. Get to his website, pick some up. If the promo code doesn't apply, whatever, buy it anyway, because it's going to be awesome. Don't worry about it. Just trust me. Just click the button. If you're just getting into wet shaving, this is the first thing you should pick up because it's just idiot proof. Not to say you're an idiot, but you kind of are. Anyway, pick it up. Those are my thoughts for today, guys. I hope you are all doing well, and I don't even know what just happened there, but I think I had a little mini stroke. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.